MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Springs Sky Sox and the Iowa Cubs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 2 goes down for the first out of the game. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Sharp ground ball to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Now that's a nice piece of hitting. That's going to get him to the big leagues someday. Taking the ball the opposite field. You're going to have to hit the all fields if you want to be effective in the majors.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 3 homers. He'll come into this one with an average way down at 235 and 4 RBIs. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though. We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. At the plate, Jose Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that'll hop over the wall out there as he starts the home first with a ground rule double.
Number 21.
Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the tools to make some noise in the show for years to come. Mark my words, he's going to be hitting bombs like that.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Page going back, still going back. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. In now is John Jay. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The windup and the 0-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. 3 runs already home here. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Emilio Chacin. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This is well struck high and deep toward the left field corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
I'll take.
At the plate, Mike Freeman. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Going back is the center fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Into the box now, number 20. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Wow.
0-1, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Page going back, and it's gone.
Run shot.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy pays off, and a guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Williamson going back on it. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Digging in, Ryan Flaherty. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
He's on a bat in 273, I think. 272. That's not pretty good.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Page ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Gonzalez. Here it comes. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Number 2.
Standing in now, number 21. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run.
Hell yeah.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
Stepping in now, Freddie Shasha, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Nava is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. Striding in, Andrew Susak. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he misses there, 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB rate.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Batting sixth, shortstop.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Under it is the right fielder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting seventh, third
First
baseman,
pitch of the at-bat
Joe
on its way.
Rodriguez.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1 on its way. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. Runner at first here, one man out. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. There's one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play. Digging in to try it again. John Jay. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Long run for the center fielder. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, third
Ready for
baseman,
another chance.
Emilio
Emilio Chacin, runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Williamson has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. Striding in once again, Mike Freeman. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Freeman.
Has a look, now the pitch. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run.
Hell yeah. Watch it. Run number 25.
The batter,
In now, number 20. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Number 2 comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
top pitcher,
Trying to
number
pick
19,
things up where we left off. Avery Shern. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Number 2 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run.
leading off for the Sky Sox.
Eric
Right fielder.
Page stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting ninth, the pitcher
Settling
number
in now,
35.
Brent Suter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. The curveball that catches the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Number 2 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Good job.
So striding in, Ryan
Leading
Flaherty.
off for the Cubs.
He'll get us going in the home half of
shortstop.
inning number 3.
Ryan Flaherty.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, this pitcher's definitely better than the other ones they put out here so far.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Racing back the center fielder, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the 2 outfielders, bangs up against the wall in right center, and he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
The batter,
Into the
number
box,
21.
number 21. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
We're at 3 so far in this one. We're at number 34.
Standing in now, Freddie Shasha.
Freddie
As he
Shasha.
loops under the ball and pops it up. Susak waits
Oh,
on
that's
it. One away.
That's just bad luck.
Now batting, center fielder.
In now is John Jay. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Line to the right side.
That's pretty good hit.
A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips
Should be a
right
double.
past him. Around second. He's on his way to
That's a
third. The relay, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Hell yeah.
Now batting,
Ready for
Third
another shot
baseman.
now. Emilio
Emilio
Chacin, 1 for
Chacin.
2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into
All
left
right.
field. Williamson racing back. Gone!
Nice. Card number 23.
now batting.
And the next batter will be
Second
Mike
baseman.
Freeman.
Mike Freeman.
Pulled toward right center field.
Pretty good
Hayes
hit.
on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting, number 20.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 20. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High in the air out to center field.
That's an out.
Center fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So this already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the plate.
Leading off for
First pitch
Colorado
coming.
Springs.
Here it is.
Try.
Left
And he
fielder,
swings on the
Todd
first pitch as this is
Williamson.
popped high into the air on the left side. Chacin is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting, the
Coming to
first
the
baseman.
plate now,
Jesus
Jesus Aguilar.
Aguilar.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now batting, second baseman.
James Nava
James
comes on with 1
Nava.
away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A called strike over the outside corner.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Hit his fucking foot.
Digging in for his second at-bat,
catcher,
Andrew
number 13.
Susak. He was drilled by a
Andrew
pitch his last
Susak.
time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming
Oh
right
my
back
God,
in
he dropped
again.
the ball.
Now batting,
Now at the plate,
Shortstop.
Dan Huffman.
Dan
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Number 21 is there, and he has it for the out. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
now batting, third baseman, Joel Rodriguez.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead
Yep.
0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3. Stepping in, Avery
Hell yeah.
Shern.
Leading off the
Comes
fourth
in
inning,
1 for 2 with
Enter.
that home run he hit
Avery
earlier.
Shern.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
That's-
Williamson has a beat on it. 1 down.
The batter number 3.
Digging in and
shortstop,
looking for more, Ryan
Ryan
Flaherty. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he
Jose
serves up a fastball like
Gonzalez.
this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
That could.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Number 21 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Home run number 35.
Into the box now, Freddie Shashka, as he swings and hits a laser to right.
Nice,
Diving right, but he
go.
can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
I was thinking maybe a triple.
But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Hit in the air to
Nailed
straightaway
that
center.
ball.
Number 2 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now,
Leading
Eric
off with the Sky
Page
Sox.
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Flaherty is right there, and a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Ken Coleman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The 0-1 on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, number 2. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these hat tricks and golden.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that.
Moving on.
Chauncey Bryant gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Williamson sprinting after it.
Hit right.
He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 15.
Now in the box, Mike Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down into zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. If the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there was a prime example.
Lifted in the air to center. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the play, 1 away.
The pitcher, number 19.
Digging in once again, Avery Shern. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Damn.
The batter number 3, shortstop.
Digging in, Ryan Flaherty. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Good try.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Page will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard.
Leading off with the
Riding in once again, Todd Williamson will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Now batting, first baseman. Jesus
Ready once
Aguilar.
again, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, The more the hitters have seen you, this is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Number 21 has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Second baseman, James Nava.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging.
All right, let's go.
Leading off for the Cubs, first baseman, Jose Gonzalez.
All right, I got 2 guys warming up.
Line drive, snags on a short hop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Number 21 will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before.
There it is.
High, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. In now, Freddie Shashka.
Freddie Shasha.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Page going back on it. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jay. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Page racing back out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
22-0.
Into the box, Emilio Chacin.
Emilio Chacin.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
The batter, number 50.
And the next batter will be Mike Freeman.
Mike Freeman.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center. Page is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Andrew Susak is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Got him.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, shortstop, Dan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Freeman ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Joel Rodriguez. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center.
That should be
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. So stepping in, Avery Shern. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
The 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Flaherty. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. A swing and a shot
missed that
down
ball,
the corner. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Garrett Hayes is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Yadier Rivera is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
That's a big hit.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home run.
We're number 2.
Stepping in now, number 21. A swing, and there it goes.
Home run.
Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs.
That's the 6th of the game.
Standing in now, Freddie Shashka. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Page shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
There's number 1.
In now is John Jay. And if you've missed it, he's already collected the cycle in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Page ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So coming to the plate, Emilio Chacin. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Oh, a big swing there, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. Number 2 is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they finally step aside.
All right, bro.
Leading off for the Sky Sox, right fielder Eric Hayes.
Omar Flores enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Misses. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Flaherty into shallow center, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, number 2. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Popped high in the air. Gonzalez coasts under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Todd Williamson. First pitch cut at a time for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Why are you off so fucking far, dog?
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired.
All right, that was a challenge. That was a challenge. He struck.
Digging in, Mike Freeman. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman.
Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. One away.
The batter, number
Digging in and looking for more. Number 20. Switch hitter batting left here. Skied into straightaway right.
Burn out. Right to him.
Page is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, pitcher, Omar Flores.
Tommy
Your
La
attention,
Stella
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
your
here.
Iowa Cubs, number 2, Tommy La Stella.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
We'll get one. We got one.
The batter, number 3.
In now, Ryan
shortstop,
Flaherty.
Ryan.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Page will wait on it, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base.
Now,
Digging in,
pitching for your
Jesus
Iowa
Aguilar,
Cubs,
starting things for
number
his
31,
side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
You gotta be kidding me.
And it's grounded foul.
Kidding me?
He'll try again, 1-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's another 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
You gotta be kidding me.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping up to the plate, James Nava. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Now another 1-2. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in, Andrew Susak. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ball 2.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful. That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a staggering 21 wins in a row. This is some pretty historic stuff we're watching. That ties the 1935 Cubs as